We are here for the solidarity, for the invitation given to our leader. So through this invitation, the labor leaders of this country will show our dismay the way he was invited to our office. Because our leader, number one civil servant in the country, to be invited with such charges. So at least each labor leader in the country has to feel bad. So with that reason, the national headquarters of the Nigerian Labour Congress directed all the state chapter to appear in each police headquarters in the state to show the solidarity and the invitation given to our leader and to show our dismay. So in Zamfara is no different from the other states. But the relationship between the labor of Zamfara and the police command in Zamfara is cordial. So with that, that's why yesterday we decided not to come to your office today without informing you. So we have to draft a letter and send you to inform you that we are coming as the other states are going. And we, the Zamfara Labor, we are recommending you because whatever issue we came to your office, you look at it critically and you advise. So for that reason, we see it's good to come and meet you and all the directives given to us, but when we pass the information to you, that at least we know you can move it forward. Because the directives given to us that we should come to your office and remain till when the headquarters release our leader. But to you, we know even we pass the information, we leave your office, at least our message will pass where we want it to go. So we highly recommended the way you are treating the labor movement. And we are giving you more assurance from my chairperson that he is not available, that we still cooperate with you. And any time as you are giving your door open to us, our own will be open to you, sir. So we have recommended you and we wish you all the best. And we are hoping this kind of invitation, whether at the state or federal, at least a leader number one in the country should know how to be addressed and know how to be invited. You cannot call a leader today and say you are the chairperson of the labor in the country and the headquarters want to see you today, which is not possible. At least he has other assignments to do. So for that, we are here for the solidarity. I want to thank all our members who has participated for coming to our office, and I wish everybody safely into his home destination. Thank you so much.
And police officer has every right to invite every person in whatsoever capacity. But the mode invitation also matters. There is no place where somebody without police is secured. The security of every person is the police. So if we lose confidence in the police, then where else will a common man have peace? The charges leveled against the national president, to me, is so much, do I use the word embarrassment, sorry, on a serious note, sir. I so call on the Honorable Commissioner, please. Sorry to use Honorable, even though you're not a politician, but I use the word as Commissioner. Mr. Commissioner, we want you to please pass this message to the IG. We are all workers, even though a uniform worker, an officer to that corps. The NLC president is representing all of us. Because whatever he's fighting for all of us. Whatever he's doing for all of us. There is no wrong in inviting him for any accusation. Nobody is above accusation. But the mode of approach, like what he said, is what matters. Is what matters. The commissioner, you can remember, immediately after the protest, which we were here, and NLC was not in support or supported or participated in the protest by the civil organizations. Immediately after, the NLC headquarters was invaded and was set by the police. Many items were taken away from that place. Immediately after that one, then this second event came across. We plead with you, let the football, let the game be played in a fair play, in an open way, in an open manner, in the best way. We understand where the problem is. There will never a good labor leader that want to see this country in a situation where we are today. There are issues that the police headquarters should put much more consideration, should put much more eye, should work harder to succumb, to protect, to ensure these malice are no longer there. But today, the case is different. If a person the caliber of Comrade Joe Ajaero should be given such invitation, why don't we think of what is happening today? And these people are well known to all of us. We are pleased requesting your good office, the honorable office of yours, the good relationship that we are having here. It should be emulated at the national headquarters, sir. We believe we were here, we advise you, and we had the advice was given to Mr. President through your office to the IG. And success were recorded. Without dialogue, nothing is achievable. Even if we go to the field war, at the end, we will still come back to the table for resolutions. We've seen what happened. Gulf War, wherever we go, the resolutions still come back to the table. Let us fine-tune how do we earmark things, solve issues amicably. I think it will be much better, sir. On behalf of all of us here, I plead with you, sir, to please pass this message. Respect is reciprocal. Respect is reciprocal. When you give it, you take there. When you drop it, you pick it there. Please, let us see how we work harmoniously to bring back the good image of Nigeria to the world in particular. Thank you, sir.
If there is anybody that is facing any criminal allegation, it will be good for him to go and clear his name. Let me tell you one thing. That's why I have high respect for Adam Ali Oshomole. As a labor leader, there was a time in Abuja we went to invite him. I followed Commissioner of Police Alobi with two other senior police officers. We went to Labor House at the Central Business District there to invite him for a dialogue with federal government. When we entered, he greeted with my Commissioner of Police. My Commissioner of Police said, "You are here just to invite him as a friend to come, please, for a dialogue." Because he said he will not dialogue until certain conditions are met. Our Commissioner of Police told him to follow so that he can dialogue with government on those terms he's talking about. He said, well, if you are here to invite me for a meeting on labor matters, I will not go. But if you are suspecting me of committing any crime, just tell me the offense. I will follow you to the station. Just tell me the offense. If Alobi told him that he didn't commit anything, we are just inviting him, thinking that it's better for these issues to be resolved amicably. He said, okay, for now he's not going anywhere. And if he has not committed any crime, then we should go. That statement that he made, if it is a crime police are suspecting him of committing, that he will go and clear his name. I have respect for him for that. And I will continue to respect him until he dies because of that statement that he made. At the end of the day, our CP was able to convince him and he followed us and we went for the meeting. And the issue was resolved. So I want to let you know that your comrade is just facing interrogation on criminal charges. If I were in your position, I will just keep quiet and watch the scenario. Because we will not like somebody that has criminal tendencies, do you understand, to be in our midst. If you will allow police to do their job, you will clear the name. Now, the general assumption is that police are inviting him for interrogation, and you people are trying to stampede everywhere to see that he is released. That means even if he has committed a crime, you want him to continue leading you with those criminal tendencies. So it is good for you to allow investigation to be carried out. I want to assure you that the police management team will do the needful. If he is not guilty, nobody will ever charge him for anything. It's even good for him to face the police investigation so that if he's not guilty, he will be exonerated and exculpated from whatever findings that are going to come up. So honestly speaking, as a union that we know you to be, with people of impeccable character, I think you are even supposed to be with police in this investigation. Remove your hands, stay aside, and see what is going to happen. Because Nigeria must continue without an individual. Our collective existence is very, very paramount. And we cannot survive under a state of terror. And you know he's facing terror investigation. So let investigation report clear his name. The way you are going, all of you trying to stampede police from their duty is not good. At this material time, there is need for you to watch and see what is going to happen. Nobody will level allegation against him if he has not committed anything. So I want to assure you that he is going to be treated very well. Nothing will ever happen to him, and he will be out soon. The message, as you conveyed it, I assure you that as I'm leaving this place, I will take it down to the IG. He will hear your message. I once again want to thank you for being law-abiding in Zamfara. We have been relating with the labor and we will continue to relate with them very well. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.